Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, we're back with another classic Doctor Who review. Today, episode 3 of season 1. We're still on the first serial, An Unearthly Child. This episode being The Forest of Fear. And I want to say this one truly set the bar of what the 4 episodes of the first serial was about and how we got introduced to the world of Doctor Who. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's all on BritBox. I think that's the only place you could see it unless you buy it on DVD, but you're going to be spending a fortune. It's £6 a month, I think, on BritBox. That's the best option to see all 600 episodes of the first through 7th Doctor, plus McGann's variation and his movie as well. So be sure to check them out, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and of course, stay tuned for more. Enjoy. So this episode's really good because we got to see violence, fear. We got to see a bit of complex arc to William Hartnell's Doctor. Simply him and Ian have been going back and forth, constantly arguing who's the leader of the group, who's doing this, who's doing that. And it's just so headstrong between the two of them. I think William Hartnell is a very good Doctor. I think Ian is one of my favorite companions. I just think he's so optimistic about everything. He always knows and will always try and figure out a situation of what they're in. I love the villains in this episode. Zar and She and Cal. I think they're very, very cool characters. I love the caveman aspect. I love the fact they constantly wanted to learn about fire. This entire episode they would try to blame this person or that person for the murder. Yeah, it was brilliant. I mean, the scene where they caught him off guard at the TARDIS, where they all just came out of nowhere, was so intimidating and scary. And you're thinking, wow, what's going to happen? And the music just ended on Zar's face, or was it Cal's face? One of the guys' face. And you're thinking, wow, this could be an incredible finale setting up episode 4 for the first serial. I think it just truly set the tone for what Doctor Who was. The first ever threat you get in the Doctor Who series, and it's a it's a human. It's a human character who don't understand the full English language yet, who don't know how to do basic things like fires and stuff. And I just think it was truly a great introduction, especially going back to something like the Stone Age, something many people find interesting and would love to learn about. And obviously, the forest scenes in this episode, some of the camera was a bit cheesy. The girls in this who play Susan and Barbara, I'm not going to criticize their acting in any way, but she screamed when she fell on the floor when she saw her boar dead. And I'm like, you have to scream so loud. It's like, Susan is over dramatic in scenes. William Hartnell, yeah, him and Ian do both have, dramatic scenes, but they're nowhere near over the top as the women. The women were made just to look quite bad, in my opinion, in Doctor Who in these early episodes. Credit to them, they are good in the scenes where it's serious and, where they have to be headstrong. But when it comes to being over dramatic and blah de blah, they are atrocious. It's like they were meant to be looked bad, whereas Ian and the Doctor were always made to look headstrong and push forward, even though the Doctor was struggling with keeping up with the group for most of the episode, and then Ian was treating him like a grandpa in that sort of situation. I love the dynamics between them all. They've all got the different relationships with each other. I love how human Ian is. Ian is definitely the driving force of the series. It was a terrific episode. Like I said, I love the fear factor of the barbaric cavemen towards Doctor, and how they killed the woman in this episode, the old lady. So you could tell they were going for darker tones back in the day. There was blood all over Zar's body. You got to see the human and the caveman relationship of helping, becoming friends, seeing there's other sides to instead of just killing people over food and fire. It was a terrific episode, and I truly can't wait to watch the 4th. It was a fantastic. It's been so well put together, the first 3 episodes. If you haven't seen them, go watch them. And the fact that I'll talk about the next film in the next episode. Obviously, we got a teaser, but it's terrific. I never thought William Hartnell's episodes would be this good, and they truly are. And yeah, go check it out. Hit the subscribe button, leave a like. It's just truly brilliant. I didn't give a rating for last episode. They're all got 10 out of 10 so far. It's been terrific. It's been fantastic. For 1963 camera work and visuals and acting, it's been brilliant. See you next one. Episode 4 coming today. Goodbye.